Guten Tag everyone, my name is Spooneru and welcome back to the Outer Worlds episode 25 and what could possibly be the last episode of this game. I do not know how long the mission Tartarus will take, but we shall see, because this is the final mission of the main quest. Phineas has been captured and brought to the prison planet of Tartarus, where the board intends to interrogate him. Now it's up to you to infiltrate the prison and rescue Phineas before the board can enact its plan to cull Halkin's population. Confront the chairman, make your way through Tartarus, and confront Chairman Rockwell. And we will do that now. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and download content DLCs such as Peril and Gorgon or Murder on Eridonos will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now before you cross the point of no return. Would you like to continue? Not yet, because I want to check if we are fully prepared. I think we are, because side quests are not that important, I think. Tasks, I don't think that was that important either. That was pretty much just this, but not that important as well. So, let's go to the main quest, shall we? Tartarus. Let's do this. Would you like to save? Yes. Oh, let's do a new save. The point of no return.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
No problem.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Quest fail. Weapons from the void. I know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can
Let's
be
change
chilly.
that.
Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Not sure, but not happening. You promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance
Can I
that I
trust
will
you?
not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours.
Holy shit.
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
How long will that take? Well, of all the places to get arrested, what the hell is with you people and landing violations? Wait, this isn't Terror 2? My mistake, I'll just leave. Oh, this isn't Terror 2? What the hell is you and landing violations?
I'm sorry, you people? Did you just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees? That's a fine of 200 bits.
Yeah, I don't think so,
You're
buddy.
up to 5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously.
Yeah, right. Pursuit 78. How do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID. The Liar 78. Fine, execute the chairman's eyebrow stylus over a lost biometric ID. No, and not well. Intimate 78. You whole head, don't you know who I am? Transmit your biometric ID so I know who to fire. If you're just going to kill me, why bother with a ticket? You're just going to kill me? No rest or anything? Pursuit 78, I think. How do I know that is a real officer? Put off your helmet and show me your ID.
Alright. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Tartarus Docking Authority, signing off.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
Well, is that it?
See you soon, Captain.
Now what? Did we get it? Elevator? We landed? Ooh. Uh-oh. I cannot use the computer anymore. We're stuck here for good. Look at this planet. Oh, and look at the fleet. Yep, there's thunderstorms there, right? Is that a hurricane right there? Holy shit. There's multiple storms on that planet. Well, let's go to the elevator. Before we go to the elevator, I was thinking of upgrading my tech real quick and my armor. I think my armor is fully maxed out, but I cannot upgrade my helmet, so might as well upgrade my main weapons. This one, yes please, and this one, yes please. There we go. Then my grenade launcher, my plasma grenade launcher, and then my sniper rifle. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go to the elevator. With, who am I gonna take? I'm probably gonna take Vicar Mac. Shit. Okay, let's try that again. I want to take Vicar Max, and then who else do I want to take? Why do I have that weird feeling I want to take Felix and Poverty, because they're just the best crew. Vicar Max, your experience is right and all, but I think I want some immaturity. That's gonna make it way more fun. Maybe that's why I always took Poverty and Felix. They're immature and they don't have the experience of... Uh-oh, restricted access. I see. So I have a limited walking time. Good to know. But whenever I cross this, it resets. Hello.
Carry on.
Yeah, of course. I have a problem
Our
soon.
promotion coming. I can feel it.
Not good. Luckily that was enough. Jesus Christ. Oh man.
What use does a prison have for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates?
They say nobody's ever broken out of the labyrinth. Didn't say nothing about breaking in, though.
Yep. And we're in for now, but we'll see for how long. Hello, hello. Does my thing run out? Do I need to find my way?
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
I'm really powerful, but I wonder if I'm even strong enough to take on this entire place. Sniper rifle, pistol, my cane, and my plasma launcher. I think I should be fine. Hopefully. Okay, restricted access. Restricted access. That way. And here we go. Now, where do we go? I think jumping... Does that door work up there? Oh shit, so much for that. My level's really low! Oh god. Oh god. It's about to deplete. And it's over. Okay, it resets here. Phew! Not bad. Cool vending machines you got here. I have a feeling I want some extra firepower, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one. There we go. I usually don't buy at these, but for this kind of event, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. 167. I'll replace it with a good old 281, because both of them are light bullets. Alright, here we go. Transition to the pit. Okay, jumping does take away. Shit.
This is what the board wants. Every worker in Halcyon stuffed into one of those chambers.
Oh no. We have a really...
Initiating greetings protocol. Greetings.
Shit. Oh my god, that was close. They almost saw us. But we got a problem right here. Don't we? My juice. I'm out of juice. Damn it.
Get in there, troops. For Monarch! For Halcyon!
What's happening? The Ironclass! Oh shit! Well, see you later, assholes. How's it going?
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
I was about to kill you. Intimidate, pursuit. Are you talking well on shift? I was hired to test your security procedures. Congratulations, you passed.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir.
Are those bullets aiming in the distance? I'll be sure to pass this on to your supervisor. Thank you for your vigilant service. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it told me that dialogue helps. I remember. I really feel like fighting though right now. Oh well. Maybe we can fight in here.
Lawbreaker, I saw that.
Nah, you didn't see anything on steel door. Sure. Oh well, we're out of time. Oh, I love this revolver. Oh, sorry, that was you. There we go. There we go. Thank you. I love this. This is amazing. Wait, hold on. Is this better than mine? If not, then I don't need to loot them. 84! Fuck yeah, give me that. Jesus Christ, that's powerful. 84. Hell yeah, thank you very much. Hello there, corporate troop. I couldn't resist. Oh wow. You guys
spreading the good word, one bullet at a time.
You guys are good. Damn. You guys already took this place over, didn't you? Hot damn. I should have fought with you guys. Shit. Up and away we go. Let's do this. Let's have some glorious fights, shall we? Undercover my ass. Anybody left? Hell yeah. How's it going, boys? Wait, I didn't mean to pick that up, sorry. Ah, it doesn't matter as long as I don't get overburned. How's it going? 84! Holy shit! I can give that to Poverty or Felix. Sorry about this. Felix. Poverty has this armor thing that protects her, but I think this will help you. If I get another one, I can give you the second one. Wait, her does 90! Poverty, did I? Oh my god. 90? Why am I not weighing that one? Sorry, Poverty. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take that real quick. 90. Oh, but this is Prestige. I'm gonna keep mine. Yeah, Poverty, you can have yours back, so I ever took your... Oh, I didn't even take it. This time slowing thing is so powerful. I love it. Anyone else left? Come on. Don't tell me it's over. Hello.
I don't see what the fuss is about a blasted lab coat.
Fugitive's a fugitive. Let it go.
The chairman himself is here. He ain't just a fugitive.
And his business ain't.
Oh well, I don't care. Thank you. Thank you. So, what about you guys? And if I kill someone, my thing recharges. Oh shit, he's protected by this thing. There we go. Excellent. Oh, you have a Tesla. Yep, thank you about that. Thank you, Sir Iron Class. Thank you very much. It's a good thing I chose to fight for the Iron Class.
Alright, boss. I'm ready. Let's do this.
I agree, let's do this. Oh, I leveled up. I forgot. Melee, ranged, dodge, pursued, lie, intimidate. Let's see, stealth, medical, engineering, leadership, and then medical, and then engineering. There we go. Let's do this. Chairman Rockwell. Is this already it?
After all you've done,
huh?
All the work you've destroyed, all the money you've cost me, your misguided crusade has doomed Halcyon.
Doom, Phineas and I are saving the colony. I'm just rooting corruption at you one idiot at a time. What can I say? I like to cause trouble. Doom, Phineas and I are saving the colony from you.
That crackpot's plan is ludicrous. We have steps, action items, budgets, and reports. All he's got is a guilty conscience and lofty dreams. In any other circumstance, I'd admire your boldness. In this one, however, I have only 2 words for you. Fuck off.
And I have 2 words for you. Fuck you. Whoa now. There's no call for hostility. You don't want to mince words, huh? Chairman Rockwell, just the man I'm here to kill. Don't be so hostile.
No call for... You unbelievable bastard. Sophia should be the one wasting her time with you, but you killed her. I'll have you hanged, quartered, bankrupted. You're in a prison already. Find the nearest cell and wait until I'm done here. Then I'll drag you to the executioner myself.
I'm not waiting for anything. This colony needs saving right now. Oh, of course. How long until you're done? A felony. I made a terrible mistake. Please don't arrest me. I'm not waiting for anything. This colony needs saving right now from you.
Is that what you think you're doing? This path of wanton societal disruption? You call that being a savior? I call it sabotage. You know what saboteurs get, Captain? Summary executions. In the next room is the finest automechanical purveyor of death ever made. Try not to scratch the paint with your skull. It was fucking expensive.
I'm sure we can talk about this, Rockwell. Let's work something out. I'll be there before you know it. Leave conversation. I can't wait to get in there and kill you. This is going to be the highlight of my year. Probably. I'm sure we can talk about this, Rockwell. Let's work something out.
Absolutely not. Akande was always the sociable one, not me. Need I repeat the magic 2 words?
Fine, I'll be there before you know it. Well then, I'm on my way. Prepare your head for bashing. Yep, pretty much. So, Mr. Rockwell, are you there? Well. Ram! Oh shit, time for a boss fight, huh? Alright, I think we're ready. Just to make sure that nothing's gonna break on us. Shall we begin, my friend? How's it going?
I've been waiting for this!
I think this is gonna do a lot extra damage to you. Be careful, guys. He seems really powerful. Interesting. Ooh, weak spot. Alright, so much for this. Come on, everybody. What are you doing? How about a finishing snipe? Oh, you're powerful. Not powerful enough, buddy boo. Obviously, I was gonna beat him. Let me read all the small little robots real quick. Unlock with hibernation chamber key. Why, thank you. Oh, Rockwell, when will you learn? Let's see. Nothing for me to use here. That's under construction. Okay. Nice sector you got here. Very beautiful. Alright, Rockwell.
Seems to be me to save Halcyon after all. Why must I always do everything?
Aw, Felix, you didn't have to do that. Man. Oh well. He's dead either way. You know what? No, I don't accept that. Felix, he's my kill. Let's see, which weapon should it be? I think this one. This one would be mighty fine. Ah, Mr. Rockwell, it was nice knowing you. Oh wait, I should actually open the door first and then charge it. You guys, stand still, okay? Bye-bye!
Everyone all right?
You okay, buddy? I hope you're fine. Oh boy, a pile of ashes, aren't you, Mr. Cherwell?
Get me out of here.
Yeah, it's fine. We won. We are the good guys now. We took out the leader. Is that Thunder? Oh wow, that's cool. Alright, here you go. We did it!
You made it. I can hardly believe my eyes. You didn't have to do this, you know. Risk your life just to save mine.
You did to me. Are you kidding? The board never stood a chance against me.
No, I expect they didn't. You're a force of nature, aren't you? You've left the board in tatters, but Halcyon is still on the verge of starvation. I just hope we're not too late. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
I don't like the sound of that at all. Great, and I was just about to pop open some drinks and celebrate. I'm really not in the mood for... Oh god. I don't like where this is going.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
Oh.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option.
Damn.
Earth isn't going to help us. No one's going to help us now. We're alone out here, and I don't know if we're going to survive.
We have a lot of work ahead of us. We'd best get started.
I had hoped your fellow colonists might hold the key to saving Halcyon, but I don't have nearly enough chemicals to revive them all. I'll do what I can. I just hope it's not too late. It's time I return to my lab. I'll try to save as many of the Hope's colonists as I can. You're under no obligation to help me. You've done enough already.
Somebody has to run this colony. I'm the only competent person left. You don't have to ask. I'll help you. I'm going to do what I've always done, whatever I want, all the time. You don't have to ask. I'll help you.
Thank you. I'm going to need all the help I can get. I know I've asked too much of you already. I revived you into a strange and unfamiliar colony. I put your life at risk. I made you an accomplice to my own ends. We were going to save this colony, you know. That's what I told myself when I pulled you from the Hope. You and I were going to set everything right.
Now what?
Now, I don't know what to think. Earth is gone, and we're going to need a miracle to survive another generation. I always suspected Halcyon might collapse one day. I just thought we would have more time.
Damn. Lifetime employment program. What?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon.
Yes.
The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind. Survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. As the colony struggled to survive, the inspirational story of the iconoclasts spread like wildfire, and Graham was able to bring many of the smaller Terra 2 townships into the fold.
Nice.
However, his zealous obsession with spreading the word blinded him to the needs of a growing organization, and the movement was unsustainable in scale. The iconoclast way seemed to work best, and ultimately petered out on Monarch. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater.
Nice.
She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater. Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Junlei Tennyson fought to protect the Groundbreakers' independence. While the board's influence faded, mechanical difficulties forced her to rely on parts that only corporations could provide. The cost was high, and time would tell if Junlei could balance the work with her aspirations for a better future. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Even the Gorgon asteroid, though a distant enigma to most of Halcyon, the destroyed Adrenatime synthesizer became a symbol of the board's cruelty and a rallying point for Wells and his scientists as they sought to build a more humane, ethical Halcyon. They cleared the dead from Gorgon's laboratories and repurposed them to aid in the crucial work of solving the colony's nutrition crisis. Unfortunately, their best efforts would not be enough. What began with hope and promise eventually fizzled out. The Gorgon Project's final explosive end was bittersweet for Olivia Ambrose. She wandered the colony's fringes alone, searching for others like her who despised the board and meant to destroy them. In time, she found Phineas Wells and his cadre of scientists, and she joined them in their efforts to save Halcyon.
Nice.
For a while, she even knew an uneasy peace. But for all that, Olivia found purpose in Wells' project. She was always haunted by the memory of her daughter, Minnie, who hadn't lived to see the better world they were building.
I'm sorry about that.
She never did forgive herself for the horror her work had wrought on Halcyon. But she remembered fondly the daring captain who'd put an end to it at last. In spite of everything, the Gorgon asteroid remained a sobering reminder of the potential for progress and disaster in humanity's most ambitious efforts. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He was never able to come to terms with his own past, troubled by the decision of placing all his faith in the first colonist he ever revived, the infamous captain of the Unreliable. The revival project yielded mixed results. Phineas, weighed down by limited support and his own guilt, struggled to revive more than a handful of scientists and engineers. They made a heroic effort to solve the colony's problems, but with small numbers and facing long odds, their solutions never caught on. only a few of the Hope's colonists were successfully revived.
Aww.
Wells died before he could see the fruits of his labor.
Aww.
He passed away a haunted man, crushed by the guilt of his failures.
Aww.
Small, petty factions squabble over what remains of the colony. Every attempt to reach out to Halcyon's neighbors is met with silence. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Wow. In all my years of playing video games, I think this was one of the best endings ever. There was never credits this long. Recap of everything you've done. Man, that was amazing. This was an amazing game. Story was fun. Gameplay was fun. I loved the combat in this game. The companions were awesome. The Unreliable, the entire idea of traveling from one planet to the other was amazing. The time skipping, the time effect, that was really cool. And I rejected all the perks I could have equipped by becoming weaker, and I did just fine. I wouldn't have accepted that, just become weaker. Very cool. I really love this game. Man. And the music. The music is amazing. This video game was well done. This is a good game. I might not just paying respects to the developers, I always do that. It's the least thing you can do. And that's the funny thing about movies and video games. You usually want to pay respects to the credits and to the developers in making something this great and say thank you to them. Thank you, by the way, for this really awesome game. But sometimes it's just way too long. I'm seeing special things. Huh. Look at that. But like I was trying to say, some credits are just way too long, and as much as you want to pay respect to them, love for my family. Oh, what an amazing game. Ada. I just saw it going up. Game on. It's kind of sad if you think about it. I just feel like we just started in episode 1. We just woken from the capsule. We were sent down to the planet just to crush Alex Hawthorne, the captain of the Unreliable. And it's like, well, I guess you're the new captain now. That was such a brilliant idea to make something like that. Something so childish yet so entertaining. I don't know why it was funny. Then the DLC with Carol and Gorgon. Private Division. Man. What happens if I press spacebar? Nothing? What if I click? What if I press escape? The Outer Worlds! That was it. We are done. We can load the game if we want to. What happens if we continue? Oh, my game is gone. I see. The moment you land on Tartarus, it literally says there's no point in coming back. Okay, that is good to know. And that has been The Outer Worlds, episode 25. From episode 1 to episode 25. And I think each video took about an hour. So this game was 25 hours long. Very cool. Thank you guys. Thank you for this awesome game. This was an awesome experience. And sometimes longer than an hour and sometimes shorter than an hour. Could be around 26 hours, maybe 27 hours, who knows. Thank you, everybody, so much for being with me here with The Outer Worlds, and I hope you all enjoyed this game as much as I did. I really enjoyed this game. This was an awesome game. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed The Outer Worlds as much as I did, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have fun, enjoy, and guten Tag. Thank you. Don't worry, I have some other great games I'm planning on for the future. So, no further ado, let me do the outro for the final time, because this game has been awesome, and I want to give it a special ending. Love you, game. The Outer Worlds, awesome. Awesome game. Love it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed The Outer Worlds as much as I did, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Have fun, enjoy, and guten Tag. Thank you.